Hey, it's Big G and I'm coming to you from the Church of Santa Croce here in Florence. And in this video, I want to talk to you about tips and tricks that you can use to become a dual citizen through Italy, through blood descent. I know there's a lot of difficulties with citizenship and the whole process. So in this video, I just want to share with you my journey and some tips you can use to become a dual citizen with Italy through descent, your bloodline, your sangue. In this video, I'm just going to go through my process and some ways that you could save time, money, and energy. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So I became an Italian citizen through descent, through the help of my mother, and I became a dual citizen with Italy. Even though I'm from New York, I'm born and raised there, I still love the States, but I just use this leverage to my advantage because I am of Italian descent. And I love the food, the culture, and the people here. So I thought, why not? So me and my mom went to the embassy in New York. We thought it was gonna be a relatively easy process, but there are a lot of paperwork and steps that you need to do, which it is a process. But if you do make it happen, you can reap the benefits of becoming a dual citizen with Italy, which, you know, in default allows you to live in the EU zones as well. So if you wanna work or study here, you can. You know, you have a partner here, whatever. So the first step to becoming eligible for a dual citizenship in Italy is getting all your paperwork in line. And what I mean by this is that you have to really prove that you have an Italian ancestor, at least of one descent, and just prove that, you know, they didn't renounce their Italian citizenship when they were born, when they died, you know, the municipality where they're from, those kind of things. So, for example, if you're not in the United States or probably another country like Brazil or Argentina, you can look at the Vital Records Office or the National Records or Archives or church records or something with an immigration office, the national records of your country, and be able to understand and get vital records of, you know, when they were alive, when they came to your target country, whether the US, for example, like Ellis Island, they went through there, whatever. I really encourage trying by yourself, you know, asking your family members, going to local vital records, even a church. Like if you are in Italy, you can go to a local church, and the Catholic Church has a lot of detailed records about people who lived there because they were the most literate and had most of the information for all these years. So another tip I have is to be patient, because getting the citizenship or any kind of bureaucratic process is going to take a long time. So in terms of time frame, it could take up to 6 to 9 months, if not more, in Italy to get that dual citizenship or that judgment if you are eligible, or whatever paperwork you need additionally. And this is really contingent on the fact that there'll be a judge or an Italian magistrate who will review your documents. So the fact is, you know, be patient, but in the meantime, you know, connect with your traditions. You can visit Italy, you know, go to your relative's hometown, or just try to research, you know, about, you know, where your ancestry is, your traditions, your anything like that. So be patient and explore Italy in the meantime while you're applying for that dual citizenships, because it could take some time. If you don't want to do this, and you don't have time, you're working, whatever, you can also hire an agency. There's a lot of agencies, you know, in the United States or like Latin America that will help you out with this process. But be aware of scams out there. You want to make sure they're reputable, have good reviews, but that will cost you. It might cost you between probably like $2,000 to $3,000. I looked online, that's the mean average. So, but that's your decision if that's worth it. I think that's worth it because if you get the dual citizenship with Italy, you know, you get that down. See, if you marry, you know, another partner or your kid, they might be eligible for citizenship too as well. So, and that would be awesome too. I mean, you know, whatever you think about healthcare here in Europe, you'll also get access to the healthcare through citizenship. The benefits of being in Europe, everything's right here. And yeah, it'll help with work as well. So it's your decision if you want to do it yourself, but I suggest you get everything in line first, because bureaucracy is a pro and con of Italy, let's say. Just remember these tips. So again, number one, try to get all your paperwork in line, the records, go to the National Archives in your home country to try to secure all that paperwork before the process happens. And then number two, be patient, could take up to 6 to 9 months. You know how bureaucracy is. And of course, 3, understand your why you're doing this. In my case, I'm in Italy right now, in Florence. I love the art, the culture, the people. Everybody's very family friendly. And just in the meantime, while you're becoming eligible, you know, visit Italy yourself. Understand why you're doing this. Connect with your ancestry. And just enjoy everything. So if you like this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, and definitely feel free to reach out and ask me any questions about how you can become eligible for that dual citizenship. And of course, enjoy Italy. Ciao.